Hello all and welcome back to Harvester. Let's get out of Moynihan's and go talk to the townsfolk.
Sorry, Steve. Too tired to talk right now. I just gave the Tucker a tune-up. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, thank God.
So, Pastorelli's barber
Fooled again.
big deal. Now me, I know tragedy. Of course, Pastorelli got electrocuted, but at least his pain is over.
I have a feeling the next time we see Mr. Johnson, it'll be in the garage with his car
Heck of
running.
an automobile.
Okay, I've had enough of these monkey fighting wasps
It's
in
not
this
often
Monday to
we
Friday
get
game.
visitors.
Hey, want to see something weird? So, yeah, the wasp woman was half wasp. Who could have seen that coming? Okay, let's get out of here.
Hello, Steve. Those PTA busybodies have hurt my business. Something terrible this week. Nobody's buying my cookies.
Quick, someone put a
They're
quarter
all
in the
saving up
jukebox.
for the big bake sale. Somebody stole the barber's pole from that nice Italian.
But enough about that previous topic.
Can
Here's a
you
new one.
imagine? And then they left live wires dangling in a puddle, which Pastorelli immediately stepped in and fried. The stupid dago. Heavens to Betsy. When it rains,
Seriously, what is going on with the music here?
Naughty fellows
You know,
like
I
that
want to
in
make fun of the
Lewis
game for that,
society.
but it
I think
actually might be
everyone
the
should
Steam
start
version of the
taking
game
interest
that has all
in
these
girly
issues.
magazines. If it'll keep them out of the field of interior design. Those firemen, Betsy.
What? Okay, bye.
Sorry, son, no time to talk. Well, son, the day of
I
the
wish these
long-awaited
characters would
big
stop playing with
sale
my
has finally
feelings. If you
arrived.
can't talk,
Yes, sir.
don't.
It's gonna be a hot time in the whole town tonight.
Postmaster Boyle is looking for love.
Next time you post, don't.
Let's visit our best friend Pat.
Can't talk now, Steve. Breaks my heart to see everyone getting so excited over a bake sale. What a terrible waste. There's only one thing people need to be eating, and that's red meat and plenty of it. There's nothing healthier.
Achievement unlocked. Saw the meat splotch for the 10th time.
Don't be such a Can't talk now.
Bye. Let's spend a little quality time
See
with the
you here
perverted old
again.
principal.
My breast just swells with pride whenever I think about the PTA's valuable service in this
what?
community. Hope to see you at the bake sale tonight. When I went to get my hair trimmed this morning, imagine my surprise when I learned that the barber shop had been burglarized.
I just noticed that
And
there's a
worse,
stray hair
Mr.
coming off the principal's
Pastorelli
head
had been
there.
electrocuted.
Kinda wish we hadn't stolen that barber
Harvest
pole now.
mourns the loss
Poor
of
guy
an
needs a
irreplaceable
haircut.
citizen. All of us will feel the loss only with the passage of time.
Quality time, that is.
Drop in again, son.
Stephen, Remember, Stephen, tonight is the PTA bake sale. You'll be there, won't you?
With bells on.
I really do.
Wait a minute, did she get a new bat?
Stop by.
Bye-bye.
And another award-winning
I
performance.
can't talk now. The dishes. I've whipped up a huge batch of brownies for the PTA bake sale tonight. I just wish I could do more to help out those poor bums.
That's the financially challenged, you bigot.
Most of the bums that die in harvest lack the money for a good Christian burial.
Duh.
The proceeds from this sale will help Mr. Moynihan provide them with proper burial services.
Doesn't it strike you as funny that so many wanderers die in harvest?
No, it strikes me as sad. You have an odd sense of humor, Steve.
Good
Mr.
job, Harvester.
Pastorelli was
Another funny joke.
electrocuted. He's dead.
That image
It
does
looks like
not
some
match
thief
the
wanted his
intensity.
barber's
Come on,
pole, but
Harvester.
didn't think of the consequences.
Maybe it's what the guy had to do. Maybe whoever it was really needed that barber's pole bad.
That's no excuse for hurting someone else. Even if Pastorelli were alive now, his heart would be broken. And what's a little profit compared to that? I feel terrible about what happened at the fire station. Those firemen helped me decorate my diner.
She got over that thread
Can't
super
believe
quick.
One of them stole that cloth from the others. It must have been someone
The
else.
firemen helped decorate the diner? Well, I hope they don't quit their day job.
Boy, the way I'm nowhere near solving the Tucker case.
Surprising.
And now I have to deal with a bunch of firemen throwing a hissy fit over some stolen cloth. Can you imagine? What the heck is going on around here?
I'm still waiting on that
Looks
answer
like
too,
we've got
sir.
us a mini crime wave on our hands. Just got a report about another act of vandalism. Maybe related to the Tucker incident and the fire station robbery. Someone broke into Pastorelli's barbershop and took his pole. Next morning, Pastorelli touched some live electrical wires that were left dangling, and zap, no more barber.
Come on, Sheriff, we need more
What was just an act
enthusiasm.
of vandalism has just become a case of manslaughter. I don't like it. Harvest used to be such a nice little town.
Citation needed?
Stop on by.
Wait, where did the sheriff go?
I'm sorry.
You know,
Everybody's
I have a
so
few
darn
things in
happy
Tales of
about
Hyperia that will do that too.
big
I can't even
sale.
poke fun here.
Mrs. Loomis will be there.
Oh, goody.
But the
I can't wait to
sheriff
meet her.
always says I'm half-baked, so I reckon I got no business going. Get it?
Okay, here's what I was trying to do before.
Well, look at this. Fresh from the safe down at WHAR. I guess you killed McKnight to get this, huh? No big loss. It just means I don't have to split the profits with him anymore.
Yeah, now you need to
You're
split them
probably
with me.
thinking this is evidence of my negligence. My failure to properly investigate the newspaper fire.
How are those related,
Maybe
Sheriff?
even complicity, since the newspaper and the TV station were rivals. And you figure to blackmail me with this? Steve, when you blackmail someone,
I made copies.
I doubt it, or you'd have brought them along.
Oh, damn, we're going right to the chair for this.
Somebody help me!
And here it is, the object Dodd.
Didn't the model say something similar? The sergeant is the model.
An unfortunate side effect that Pastorelli was electrocuted because you left live wires in a puddle on the floor. But as those with affectations of worldliness say, c'est la vie.
Yep, that's what they say, all right.
Yes, a barber cut down in his prime. Of course, you only wanted the bowl.
I'm not sure how to take that.
Hardly matters now. Your final assignment is to set a fire in DNA's diner.
Jesus, kind of extreme there, isn't it? Also, that's a really stupid joke. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yes, I suggest you succeed. Beyond that, you must find your own answers. Members of the Order must be resourceful and cunning.
Then why are you entertaining the idea of letting Steve join?
Tonight, the bake sale commences.
He says bake sale so menacingly.
Blood drive will be at hand. When sacrifice will be the order of the day. Your time in harvest grows short.
I think Shakespeare wrote that. Jeez, how long did Steve spend talking to the sergeant? Man, what a terrible night for a bake sale. Why are we going to the TV station? Boyle strikes again. Huh. I wonder if we can get arrested for standing here for too long. Oh well, let's hit up that bake sale. Man, this place is off the chain. They may even get a noise complaint. Yep, when I think bake sale, this is it. Lame joke is lame.
Hello, Steve. So nice to see you.
Is that his mom in a wig? Oh, I was hoping I'd pick the second
Mercy,
choice.
What a terrible thing to say. Isn't it, ladies?
Yes.
Whoa.
Terrible. Hello.
Derelicts and bums who wander into town who don't have enough money for a decent burial.
They deserve to be buried. It's the Christian thing to do.
That's awful nice of you. But why do so many derelicts and bums die in Harvest?
Is this really an important topic?
Wise apple, Steve.
Yeah. Huh?
Ladies, someone has just burned down the TV station.
There weren't even enough pixels for her to convey that message. Oh, thank God. I'll have to try to give Boyle a wad of cash in another save file. Wait, why did I go here? Oh, jeez. I guess that's why. Poor model guy. Alright, let's put a single mother out of business. Man, Steve is an ass. Yep, gotta tape up the windows. I'm in. Got the all-important cake cover. Uh-huh. And I bet you thought that tube of glue would be useless. Awesome. I glued the cake cover to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Settle down, Steve. Boy, those flames are sure getting high, aren't they, Steve? Well, spreading too. Getting hotter. Perfect. Okay, let's get out of here. Steve is trying his best to look like a badass action hero walking away from a burning building, but he can't quite pull it off. Steve is tuckered out after a day of arson. So, I think I'm finally hearing the chant for what it's supposed to be. It sounds like the kids are chanting, "It's raining, it's pouring." But that can't be accurate. They're definitely chanting boring. Why won't this nightmare end? Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to make a joke that time. Here we go, time to get initiated. I'm just ignoring Hank at this point.
Hello, Hello, dear. How are you today? The nerve of some people burning down the TV station to detract from our bake sale.
I doubt the perpetrator did it just to annoy the Harvest PTA.
Coincidence? I don't think so. Just 6 months ago, the newspaper building went up in smoke. Obviously, there's a firebug on the loose. Either that or a communist.
You know, either or.
I'm so scared. Now that the bake sale's over, I just don't know how I'll fill my time. Oh, I feel so useless. My goodness. What's wrong with her?
Oh. Wait, where are the wasps coming from now?
Oh, it's not as bad as it looks. You just pop them back in.
You know, as gross as this scene is, and it is, that was actually a really cool shot with the actress spreading the red stuff over her face. I know the red stuff is supposed to be blood, but given the consistency that they showed, you know, it looks a little off. Still though, it's a really cool shot given the weird colors in this game. The red really pops.
I can still rear my brood. This is a sign, Steve. I have a purpose again.
Yay, we did it!
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Mind, that fire still burns my britches. First the newspaper building, then DNA's diner, then WHAR. I sense a pattern. And any pattern I can't make a dress out of is no darn good.
Darn tootin'.
I suppose you heard about DNA's diner burning down.
These quick transitions from one topic to another will never not be
You
funny.
hear? Someone exterminated the wasp woman. Exterminated. Got it? Oh my, I used to be such a card. Everyone in the Glee Club thought so. Oh, I haven't lost it, have I? We took a black eye on the bake sale, but I'm sure the Harvest PTA
She still has it,
blood
all right.
drive will be more successful. Overall, we made about $200, hardly enough to bury a dead horse, and definitely not enough to cover the annual blood drive.
What is it now?
Hank,
What?
why are you sitting in front of that blank TV?
Because no one thought to make a different character model for him.
There's nothing on.
Wait, burnt down the TV channel?
Honest,
Come on,
Hank,
kid.
You're acting like an alcoholic. I told you all that TV would hurt you.
Watching TV don't hurt me, Mom. But not watching TV hurts bad. If I find out who burnt down the TV station, I'll make him wish he was one of those damn Indians.
Okay, bye.
Good.
Let's see what these wonderful meat-loving people have to say.
Did you say hello? It's very
It's very important.
The same without DNA's diner, or without DNA, for that matter.
What? I assume he met Edna, but still. Let's get one last peek in before they let Steve into the lodge. Huh, I guess it doesn't work on the last day. That's weird.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here. I saw the TV station go up from my window. It lighted up the whole town.
I guess it could have been that other arson too, who knows?
I wished it would consume the whole damn place. And me with it.
Don't talk like that.
I'm sorry. I just can't stand it anymore.
I wish there was something I could do.
Steve slowly takes off his shirt.
Make love to me.
No, this reads like a teenager's fan fiction or something.
Do it to me.
Turn off the game.
Now.
Oh, so Mr. Potsdam didn't actually fix the wall. Then I wonder why it didn't load the scene. Probably a bug related to the Steam version. Not that I necessarily need to see the same thing again and again. I'm just doing it for the sake of completeness. Or science, whichever. And Steve was kicked out again. Guess I was really trying to figure out why that didn't work. Oh well, moving on. Okay, let's survey the damage.
I've tried so hard to find an excuse to keep on
I mean, this scenario isn't funny at all, but the way she's staring into the camera absolutely
This
is.
diner he left us was all we had. It was always a struggle to keep it running in such a small town. And now we've lost it. I know that I can't afford to support us now. There's only one way out. I'm sure you won't be able to understand the depth of despair that would enable a mother to put a rope
What's up with the filter they used for her voice?
and push her into the air and jump after her. I wonder if I'll hear her next now. If she kicks around and takes a long time to strangle.
So, what's everyone else up to? Leave me a comment and let me know. I'll just be here thinking about the potential responses while whatever this is plays.
But I hope she doesn't get it. God help us and forgive us. Edna Fitzpatrick.
Whoa! Sheriff, do I need to get the rolled up newspaper out? Jesus. So, wait. Was the pie not affected by the fire? Or did he bring the pie with him? I have questions. And with that, the obnoxious hum heard around town fully subsides, and a sigh of relief is heard throughout town. Okay, I decided to cut to something less depressing.
Can you spare a dime for a buckaroo who's down on his
Yikes.
luck?
I love how they went with a cartoon as opposed to something practical. You know, like everything else in the game. I wonder if they just couldn't get the actor back.
Always golden, and there's always another savage to kill.
Whoops, I exploded the Range Rider.
Seeing you here, when it rains, it pours. Isn't that so? First, Edna goes through all that with her daughter. Then she loses her Dinah. If that happened to me, I'd hang myself.
Well, interesting choice of words there.
Drop in a...
Oh god, they're still here. Okay, at least I got to see that last option.
Think about taking some of that. The TV station burning down's been good for business. Lots of folks are thinking of investing in aluminum siding.
Woohoo!
Nice to...
I can't talk now, son. I'm busy with... Ain't that a kick in the head?
Love it.
First we lose the only barber in town, then poop. No more diner either. Don't that beat all? And now that the TV station's burned down, maybe folks will get off their duff and get outdoors and live a little.
Maybe take up alien hunting. Say, Clem, will aluminum siding protect you from them alien sensor jobbies?
Nope. You show up on their radar as a hunter surrounded by aluminum siding. Trust me, lead's the ticket.
Just
Makes
my
sense.
luck.
Sorry, son. No. Hello there, young man. What's the good word?
Someone burned WHAR down last night.
Really? I hadn't heard anything about it. And since I don't have a TV, I didn't notice it was off. Really?
I guess I'll just ignore the fact that he looked right at us.
I beg your pardon? None. Next time... Sorry, son. Seems that since the fire, WHAR has filled the void. Next time...
Lame. I was hoping for more.
hello, Steve. I don't mind telling you, when I heard what happened to the diner, I went out and got me extra insurance right away. I have no desire to wind up dangling from my rafters like Edna. Believe you me.
And I do believe you.
Steve, did you see the fire?
Which one?
As I was watching the TV station go up, I was reminded of the old Sentinel building. When you think about it, you know, 2 communication complexes going up in smoke, you have to wonder if it was a coincidence.
No such thing as coincidences in Harvest.
Sorry, Steve. Too tired. DNA's diner burned down. What a shame. Women running things, that's the problem. If she'd had a man around, that fire never would have happened.
I got nothing.
What a waste. Damn terrible thing, that business with the TV station. I can't sleep now. Keep waking up in a cold sweat. I'm thinking of getting some fireproof aluminum siding for my garage.
Well, I'm glad that plot thread was resolved.
Bye now.
Time to get initiated, I guess.
DNA's diner is no more, as is Edna herself. She hung herself as soon as she realized what had happened to her beloved establishment. A true entrepreneur and a credit to her nation.
Now go and rest our heroes.
Come now. Anyone who spoke with her for 5 minutes would have known what a tragedy the destruction of her diner would be. Still, you sought to torch her diner, and torched it is. You have proven yourself a worthy candidate for initiation.
Woohoo! Hey look, Ma, I made it.
This was only a trial to determine your worthiness for testing. Your initiation into the mysteries of the harvest will soon begin.
Really?
In the meantime, be patient. Protocols must be observed before initiation may commence.
How I recognize the sign?
You will know.
There will be a conga line.
Invitation. Bring it here, and your initiation shall begin.
Alright, let's go look for the sign to open up Steve's eyes.
Hello, dear. How are you today? Oh, dear, I just heard what happened to Stephanie.
What do you mean? What happened to her?
She was a
You
victim of
haven't
the
heard?
plot.
Well, young man, you march right over there this instant. She's your fiancée, after all.
Let's go see what happened. Ah! Well, that's as good a point to end this video as any. What happened to Stephanie? Well, find out next time on my Let's Play of Harvester. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and had a few laughs. As always, thank you for watching. Hey y'all, I have some big news. The latest Tales of Hyperia: The Crimson Knight demo has been officially released. Relive the magic of classic gaming with this new retro-inspired JRPG demo designed for the Game Boy. Immerse yourself in unique pixel art, an epic quest, and turn-based battles that harken back to the golden age of RPGs. Check out the link in the description to play the demo.